So coming into today, each nation brought its own skill sets. The Australians, we've worked with them in almost every major contingency operation, going back to World War I and World War II. The Indonesians, that's a newer relationship, but it's one that's developing, it's getting stronger. And they each bring their own skill sets. So the Australians, they operate in a pretty similar setup to our own Army and Marine Corps. The Indonesians, they brought a different way to crack the nut, and it was useful to see another perspective, the way they communicate, the way they move. It was interesting to see, and it was good to apply those skills and maybe look at taking some of those and taking them on as our own. So today we execute an amphibious raid on the KAHUKU in the KAHUKU Training Area of northern Oahu. We launched in 3 waves of CH-53s, landed here, seized 3 successive company objectives. The Indonesian platoon seized the airfield and the first objective. An Australian rifle platoon secured the second objective, and an American rifle platoon secured the final company objective.
So what I've learned from my partnered nation peers is an understanding of how they operate, especially seeing their capabilities. So what they bring as much as they can to the fight as possible, especially with the Marine Corps, seeing mortars, aviation assets, Anglico teams, etc. So there's benefits for rimpac. So you can see coalition forces integrate together, united, work together. Once we can understand how we all work, we can then posture ourselves for future operations within the Pacific, both from the Army, Marine Corps and Navy side. A lot of it will see us then conduct smoother operations within the Pacific, and if something comes up in the foreseeable future, being whether it's warlike operations or humanitarian, a mutual understanding of how we all work will reduce that friction and create a more successful mission on the ground.